The first and most important sign that God is showing you your soulmate is divine timing. Too often people try to rush into relationships because they are lonely, impatient, or afraid of being alone. But God's plan does not operate on human schedules. No matter how much you may want love right now, God knows the perfect time to bring the right person into your life. One of the biggest mistakes people make is forcing a relationship before they are truly ready. They think love will solve their loneliness or fill a void in their life. But the truth is, love is not about finding someone to complete you. It's about being complete within yourself first. Sometimes God keeps you single for a reason. Have you ever felt frustrated because no matter how hard you try, the right person just doesn't seem to appear? You go on dates, you meet new people, but nothing ever seems to work out. It can feel discouraging, but what if I told you that this is part of God's plan? God is not punishing you by keeping you single. Instead, He is preparing you. Before He blesses you with the right partner, He wants you to grow spiritually, emotionally, and mentally. He knows that in order for you to be in a healthy, loving relationship, you must first become the person you are meant to be. Maybe you need time to heal from past wounds. Maybe you need to develop a self-love, confidence, or patience. Or maybe you are still discovering your purpose in life. Whatever the reason, trust that God knows what He is doing. God removes distractions before bringing the right person. Have you ever noticed how some relationships fall apart just before something amazing happens in your life? It might feel painful at the moment, but in reality, God is protecting you. Sometimes we hold on to relationships that are not meant for us. We invest time and energy into people who do not align with our destiny. God, in His infinite wisdom, removes these distractions so that we won't miss out on His true blessing. If a relationship ends, don't see it as a loss. See it as God clearing the way for something better. Every failed relationship is a lesson, a step closer to the right one. When the time is right, everything will align. You won't have to chase, beg, or force things to work. The connection will feel natural, effortless, and filled with peace. God does not operate in confusion. When He sends you your soulmate, there will be clarity, not chaos. So instead of worrying about when you will meet the right person, trust God's timing. Work on yourself, focus on your purpose, and let God handle the rest. When the time is right, your paths will cross in a way that only God could have orchestrated. Your soulmate will align with your purpose. The second sign that God is showing you your soulmate is alignment with your purpose. A true soulmate is not just someone who makes you happy. They are someone who helps you fulfill God's purpose for your life. If a relationship pulls you away from your faith, your dreams, or your personal growth, then that person is not from God. Too many people settle for relationships that feel good in the moment but lead them away from their divine calling. They get caught up in emotions, attraction, or convenience without realizing that a true soulmate is not just about romance, it's about purpose. God created you with a unique mission. Your soulmate will be someone who complements that mission, not someone who distracts you from it. If a relationship causes you to compromise your values, drift away from your faith, or lose sight of your goals, then that is a clear sign that this is not the person God has chosen for you. A God-sent partner will support your purpose. Your soulmate will not only love you, but encourage your dreams, pray for you, and help you become the best version of yourself. They will inspire you to grow spiritually, emotionally, and mentally. They won't discourage you from chasing your dreams. Instead, they will push you forward, stand by you, and believe in your potential even when you doubt yourself. If you have to sacrifice your faith, morals, or dreams just to be with someone, they are not your soulmate. A soulmate will walk with you in faith, not pull you away from it. They will understand the importance of God's plan for your life and want to grow alongside you in that journey. They will share your core values and beliefs. No one is perfect, but a true soulmate will respect your faith, principles, and personal convictions. They won't pressure you to compromise your values. They will align with them. Think about this. If two people are walking in different directions, how can they move forward together? They can't. That's why shared values and faith are crucial in a God-ordained relationship. A healthy, lasting relationship is built on a foundation of mutual faith, trust, and purpose. If you and your partner don't share the same spiritual goals, you may find yourself constantly struggling to find common ground. God will give you confirmation. Have you ever met someone who just feels right? You can't explain it, but deep inside there's a sense of peace. That's God's way of confirming that this person is meant to be in your life. However, if you feel uneasy, anxious, or constantly questioning whether someone is right for you, That's a red flag. God does not operate in confusion. If something doesn't feel right, trust your intuition. It may be God's way of warning you. A relationship that is built on faith, love, and mutual growth is one that will stand the test of time. If someone is helping you become stronger in your faith, supporting your dreams, and bringing peace into your life, pay attention. This could be the one God has chosen for you.